see Vanguard. For free house.
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should. That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
So, basically yesterday last time I ran through the orientation hall, this place, before registering. So I've had to run through again after registering to get the option. But yes, piloting simulator. You gonna be in the pilot simulator with me?
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Hi. I don't think I have this.
The Mark 18 flight simulator. Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Of course I'm ready to begin.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
Yeah.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Oops. Let's call in some help. Don't think I have to skill for this. Oh, I do. Oh. That one in there? Or is it that one in there? All upgrades will now persist.
Shield upgrade active.
Yeah.
Damage upgrade active.
New ally active.
Ally active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let's stay and try more.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated.
Easy.
Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Ooh, tier 5.
New targets active.
Target defeated. We are not impressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Insufficient. Target defeated. Target defeated. You won't defeat us. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
Oh dear. Capcan 1.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ally eliminated.
Where is he?
Engines offline. Target defeated. Target defeated.
Am I gonna do this?
You must be able to better that.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. All opponents defeated. Congratulations,
Right now.
pilot. Please exit the simulation.
I win. Also, the annoying fan isn't in here.
Shutting down.
He.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
That's
You
it.
can
I
head
did
up to
what I
Commander
passed.
Tuala to receive your final scores and your probationary assignment.
Oh, don't shoot him. Not allowed to shoot him. Not going to shoot him. Goodness knows, yeah, I actually kind of like him. I do miss him on the main save. Commander Tuala.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Go for it. You could be pleasantly surprised.
Well, let's get to it then. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile.
That's true.
Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Though, this output... Wait, you hacked into the actual debug system? Huh. You really do know your way around machines, don't you? I'll make sure that's noted. Though working around the system instead of in it isn't the way this test is supposed to be done. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 6. You cleared Tier 6. No one clears Tier 6, even with the debug tools. Should be damn proud of yourself.
I am proud.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 3 years.
Ooh.
Guess a top 99th percentile piloting score will do that, plus a hefty signing bonus to boot. Not gonna get a better offer than that. Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for.
Obviously.
If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Okay.
So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
I'm my little favorite co-pilot. Come on, John. How slow do you have to walk? Oh, I definitely need some ammo. Wonder why I had the Beowulf out. La dee 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 dee. You take forever to walk down into the courtyard.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now,
What stars?
raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now,
Well, hey.
only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew
Hello
Chief
there,
Rav.
brother.
He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
People say I need more monks. Writing about you thinking about you, talking about you. That's freedom right there.
Okay. It really is random. I love it. Splash. So, been working hard today? Or hardly working? Oh, hi. Good boy. Hey!
Hey, it's you again.
Lucky.
You too. These are my parents. I told everyone they just got on a different shuttle, but nobody would listen. We're just exploring New Atlantis. We have a new apartment. This place is amazing. Anyway, it was nice to see you again. Maybe I'll see you around. And don't forget my birthday. It's June 11th.
Like I could forget that. But yeah,
I can't believe
his
that
own
you
parents.
just wrote us off like that.
The fact
Bobby
that you can
mentioned
bump
he met
into
you.
him.
He's had quite the adventure.
The kid that they were going to give away.
Check. Rifle?
And you can meet him.
At least it's
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm going my way. Hold on. There we go. I need ammo. I know what I'm about to do, that's the problem. And I know what I'm about to face. What am I going to take? 7.5.
Just look at it.
There we go. I know one thing, I need a better pack than that one.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
feel
Okay.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland.
But you
We
do have
deal in
ammo, don't
only
you?
the finest, most reliable gear for whatever all of our products come
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
And while I've never needed them myself,
It's not very reassuring.
as I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers. And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working.
Okay.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
No, I want your... Yeah.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Seriously, one day I'm gonna end up shooting them without just being there. This way.
wow. You look completely different.
And... Okay. Won't be on purpose, it'll be by accident because it'll be behind me and then it'll probably scare me. Stuff taking a nap. I'm doing it going my way. Jefferson Mercantile.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Yes, I want
Hi
to talk
there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
to you. Okay.
I can take care of transactions and
Okay, whatever.
oh, please take a look.
Ooh. Only 23. Do I need that one? I'll take that lot. I mean, I have 171,000. Shotgun. And all of that. Done.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yeah, like this is gonna do any damage. Yeah, I bet you're lurking while I was playing Starfield. See, I know what you're doing. Who wouldn't? Ugh.
You're on the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
I've only just
You will be
joined.
scanned as you enter the city.
I've literally only just joined the Vanguard. Not even been on one mission yet. Hello over there. I need to talk to you.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
And you?
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now,
Rocket
Manifest
jockey.
says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
No.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Yes, sure. When did it become night time? Whee! I will need to really redo this shit. To my liking. Hey, Vasco. Hello, Heather. And how has your day been? I'm going to go and run to someone. Time to touch the stars. Ah. I really gotta edit this ship.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
Fraud. I think I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna need to swap those two over.
Drive spinning down. Systems green.
Quiet. It's been very quiet today. I don't know why. Ooh. It's a weird seeing just iron. I'm doing the Vanguard quest and I know exactly what's coming.
Ready for touchdown.
I think I should put a mod a landing bay module wing.
Greetings, Captain.
coming out of the wing instead of there. Come along, fan. Shane can't take this ship. Get on the roof of the ship. Might need a better gun than that. La da da. And all of that. Permanent grants the recipe for the deep food item. Ooh, videotape. Take the sword. That. Oh, you beauty. You bloody beauty.
You? Gladly. I'll do my best to preserve every item.
I'm giving you a gun. My inventory. No, that's a Star Eagle. Now I need to give you a single piece of ammo. I lost where the ammo was.
Off we go to another
There we
adventure.
go. Because I know exactly what I'm about to fight. And it's not nice. Oh, bathroom. Money on the toilet. I will take that. It's a bit wet here. What I get? Tortilla. Grab all that. Grab the wine and the coffee. More tortilla. I think they're all dead. Bad joke, people, bad jokes. Green.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Here's how it can go. Ooh, Frankenstein. To Mrs. Seville, England. Yeah, I'm not reading. I'll leave the reading to Heather. Okay, give me a second.
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? You'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
I'd love to be a shock trooper.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
What's that?
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys.
Ew.
They're creatures without peer.
What kind of anomaly?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Are all the settlers dead then?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
I'm not exactly equipped to deal with a killer alien.
Makes two of us. But this creature,
I need big
to
guns.
understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample, I need its corpse. But we're not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system. Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
Alright.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Hope you're ready. Because these things are fucking lethal. Good. Dang it. Wrong room. Wrong door. Ooh, zero wire. Connect.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
Nope.
Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Oh, Pickwick papers. Livestock. That one.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
There it is. Oh.
kill
It
lanes.
ripped its jaw
They're
off.
set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Moving slow, moving slow.
Additional power input required.
Come on. God, dang it. $106 meters. Now the focus making sure they
Online. Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power break.
will do. Next power breaker. There.
Activated. Stand clear.
Shoot, where is it? Right. That thing is right beneath me. Nope, it's right there. Dog time. Yes, come on. Die. Ooh. That was easy. That was actually kind of easy. The hell was I worrying about? I mean, last time I did this was what? New Game Plus 3? And yeah, they get harder. They get harder every single time.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a Terramorph!
Damn right, boy. Try not to sound so surprised.
No offense intended. Now, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a Terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
But I didn't do it by myself. I had a friend joining me.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
La da 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 dee 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 dee. Go on then. Move. Not me pulling my gun out on her. Ooh, another room. With the worst helmet. Ooh, I'm relaying. Might need that. Oh. Oh.
See what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag sign.
Your bag seems full. Is this another training regimen of yours?
Nope, it's all for you.
Equipment? It's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different.
They're different.
To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth. The results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Oh, I like this quest line because it's unique. But yes. But yes, spontaneous conception. Well, possibly it could be, considering the facts. So, like we need to do something quick.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it.
Where is it?
But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Of course they'd recognize the name. I'll make sure he agrees.
You don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
Okay.
Here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Sure. Come along, you. Well, not yet. I want to see if there's anything to loot. There's nothing to loot. I've been everywhere. Well, not everywhere. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Where are you? Hello?
If you have any ore, I hope you don't mind. I've been labeling your items for historical purposes.
Historical now. Question is, where does he pick up all these weapons? Still can't get over the fact that they've kept that in. Resources. You can take them. You can also carry that one and that one. Seriously, so much aid items.
Back to work then.
Duh. Ah! Power circuit. Power magnon conductor.
The more weight you carry, the broader your shoulders become. My respect for you grows by the kilogram.
Okay. Extrude errors. That's what I want. That's not what I want. I thought that was the big end one. Ooh, propellant, pressure tank. Whee! I'm gonna run out of oxygen. La da 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 dee 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 dee. Bathroom. That's not meant to be like that. Meant to be a non-visible window. I know I need some more storage on this shit. Stick that one away. Stick that one and that one away. That one and that one. Need to keep them. Sentry modified Beowulf. Whee! Take off.
Up and away.
Tomorrow's. And tomorrow's we
Orbital
go.
insertion completed.
Oh, wait, no, we gotta go to John.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Whee!
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlanta.
Excuse me. Frontier is an amazing ship. It's a bit weird for my liking.
New Atlantis. The sheer scale of the city is astounding. Of course, for someone of your stature, I'm sure it feels quite cramped.
Really ain't bothered by it. It was huge. Hello there, John.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
The thing that ate the settlers and nearly ate me wasn't really interested in the repairs.
What? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
Her name was Hadrian. Here, said I should show you this.
Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name.
Of course you do.
Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So, this might actually be an urgent mission then?
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. And wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications.
Yep.
You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I'd suggest you move out.
Mainly just weapons, but still. Okay, pilot pack. Is that better? No. Shame. Shame, really. It is terrible. 64 down to 36. 66 to 34. That's terrible. But you can have it.
How do you think? Need me to ease your burden?
No. I'm giving you a new spacesuit. Dang it.
Gladly. I'll treat it.
I mean, the pack is wow. It's better radiation. Oh, this is gonna be amazing seeing him now.
Is just the best.
Cool. I'm gonna go jump off a building again. Really? Yeah. Up 2, 3, 4. Up 2, 3, 4. Get away, you move faster. That works. Now time to go to Mars. I was gonna say, where's my ship? No, you said being so small. It's not small, it's actually
You should
huge.
inspect your ship for... Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always... Okay, no problem.
Guns. Don't want no autocannon. Vanguard Tempest missile launcher. Wait, can they sit on there? I mean, not as powerful. They're not as powerful. They got better range, but they're not as powerful. What the hell am I doing? EMP 500 suppressor. Ah, a B class. Let's go for these ones back here. Move him forward. Move him forward. So that's 2 ways of electron beams. Keep the suppressors. That's a pulse laser, that's a pulse laser. Any better missile launchers than these ones? To do better than 65. 47? Would be nice if they put them in order. So it's like all the missile launchers, all of the EMP weapons, all of the lasers, all the ballistics. It'd be so much easier. Ooh. Damn, that's B class. And I can't get a B class dang it reactor, can I? No. I need piloting rank 3. Right. So we delete that one. And we delete that one. Grab that one and stick it there. That one and stick it over here. Yeah. Now we got a fighting ship. Oh. No, the suppressor needs to go number 2. So that's electron beam. There we go. Oh yeah, that's because I. Whoops. Yeah, well. Cocky pit. And time to launch.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. Get the hell out.
Achieving orbit now.
Yeah. Time for soul. Could have upgraded the reactor.
Imagine how Solomon must have felt.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, okay.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, if you hold down the camera button as well, found this out yesterday. If you hold down the camera button, you enter a free cam mode, which is kind of funky.
I'd stay out of the tunnels. It's harder to see you without proper lighting.
Can you even see in that helmet anyway? Wait, maybe that's because he doesn't want to be in the tunnels. Motorbike.
Almost break time.
That's security, isn't it? Deimos Star Yard Engineering. Okay, never been in here before. Yeah, let's get on with the mission.
How's the saying go? Show no.
No, you show mercy, you just don't do no cooldown.
to keep Sidonia grooving.
I need this
You
idiot.
looking for deals on off-world goods? You're...
No.
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia. I've got a little of this, a little.
He is
But
so
that's
annoying.
because I tried to provide.
Dennis is so damn annoying.
Take a look.
Oh, that's the ammo. 11mm case dust. What else you got? Take the 45s and the 50s. And that one and that one.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
And what have you got in here?
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me any.
I did want to make a trade.
That's what we do here.
Take the 45, the 50, the 50, the 11, 7.5, and the 7s. Don't need anything else.
See you around.
Hi! Give me a second. I will be right back. I really gotta use this bathroom. And I'm back. A bursting for that one. Yeah. Okay.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are
Nope.
you?
Captain Jack Sparrow, Vanguard. More like Vagabond.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does.
Excuse me.
But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch.
I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor.
But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue.
I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
You don't sound particularly interested
That's
in finding
correct.
him.
We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
I'm not your bill collector. Just need to know how to find him.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Okay. Oh, don't get in the way. Open up.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Cool. I got a bigger gun than you.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Screw you.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
What's wrong, Lou?
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Thermals might be threatening the galaxy, and I needed help to stop them.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival.
Just tell me where I can find him.
Stop! Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and...
Ew, well, Rocket League, ew.
I'm always inclined to help a friend.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get rid of that.
That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion?
Abandoning
The most
Starfield like
straightforward
that.
way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I have.
Of course,
but I'm not going to.
Rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
And
if someone was to break in there,
I gotta keep my hours up.
adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Okay.
Now, what say you get out there and...
Okay, I'll help him.
Hey, you. Maybe a bounty hunter? Come here.
No. I'm changing the debt. Now I need that. Hello, almost familiar. Yeah, that was a very familiar voice. I do recognize Lou. I do recognize the voice of Lou. So apparently there's a vent somewhere. Behind the bar, isn't it? Me making a big mistake picking my paper from my left hand.
Thanks again for the assist.
Ah, Moira! Hello!
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
Is that really all there is to life?
Eh. Not right now. Can I actually put him on the crew? No, I can't. I gotta sign him.
Jack,
what's up?
Stiff.
I need access to the event. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going?
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Apparently there's a vent somewhere. Let's speak to a bar patron. That's to change his name. Ah! That's what it is. Ooh. Ah, nope. If you're in there. No, you're not. You in there, and you in there. Yep. Got it. Boring gun. Boring gun. Don't want to steal anything. 21,867. Let's just... 50. Okay, now it's gonna tell me to talk to Lou. Actually, no. Pay off his debt. Legend voice actor. Wait. I can't remember who. Oh.
How goes?
Out of the way. That's the bathroom. Get out of the way. Yeah, Lou, the bartender of the Sixth Circle. Really does sound like him.
To Mars, they said.
Was there something? Do you now? Let me take a... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great... Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Cool story, bro. Bye-bye. Whee! Bloody hell. That was quite high. I wasn't expecting to jump that high down the stairs. Jump down the stairs, you don't expect to be jumping so high. Mars gravity.
Yeah. Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
I do recognise Lou's voice. And I don't know why. I've heard it before. Get in the elevator. I don't know where I've heard his voice before. Bloody hell. Timing on that jump.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Right. Good, now we gotta go mining. I love the music of this game. Ooh, there's someone over there. And then there's someone over there. Love my ship. Oh look, there's Vasco. Don't shoot the robot. Where's my ship? Oh, that's a 3-star responder. Typical UC, always using Deimos. And yeah, the 3-star use Stroud Eklund. Nice. "700 meters away. Lead. Gotta love a bit of lead. Oh, solar radiation. That's nothing. More lead. Typical ships always landing in day. Even more lead. Whee! I love the Martian landscape. Really red and rocky. Boing, boing, boing. What do we do with a drunken spacer?
This place ain't for the like. Under fire! Damn it! Go all out! Moving!
Oh, primeval and train.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah. I think you're dead. Gideon Emery. I think he's done some big films. Wow. Beowulf.
Pay for that. I'm bleeding. Everyone run!
I mean, if he's American, he's probably done Law and Order. Where are you? Why, thank you. I would suggest thanking Nara for that one, for the 50th. He can count himself special. That is... That exploded? I think that's meant... That is exploded. Yeah. Martin. The sound. Bloody hell. Did anyone else just see that fly off the screen? Oh well, mine time. Looking good there, mate. Drum beat boys. Ooh. Now, do I have a 1,000 round, 50mm, yeah, 50 caliber rounds? Anything of use? Anything interesting? Anything I can load him up with? Not that I load him up for the fun of it. Don't I have a better sniper? No, not on this save.
I found him, Captain.
Pop goes your head. Ah. Come on. Damn. Running off like that. Vertical. Vertical snipe to the face.
They're gone, Cap. Wise choice.
I don't know. Whoa. Look it out. La da 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 dee 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 dee. Furious regulator. Why not? I want to sleep. Wait, you can sleep whilst in combat? You can sleep whilst in combat! That's awesome, you can actually sleep whilst in combat. Ooh, wine. Wasn't there another... Quiet. You're hitting the damn wall. Aerial shot.
Won't get me though.
Won't I? Yeah, keep watch, alright. I'll keep watch over my sleeping body. That's just wrong. That's just so wrong. Hello, anybody in here? Oh, what's this? Clamp. Here. Martian gravity. Hello. La da 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 dee 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 dee. I hit someone. Okay. That regulator, where is it? Let's go pistol one. Yeah. Ooh. That one. Yeah. That was a headshot. Ooh, trouble. Take what? Where are you? Are you underneath me? Okay, hold in front of me, brother. Where'd you go? Yeah. Don't. One hit with instigator. Yeah, I've got one on my other save. Literally, it's like a single shot Beowulf. It is nasty. And when I say nasty, I mean literally, I'm throwing around with poof. Literally, poof. I don't know how much we can get. Okay. Loot time. Can't do X-Fire. I have 5 freaking skill points. Let's go. Security. Obviously, best fuel. Piloting 2 is good. Ooh. I could do these 2. Increase health and carry cap. There, 5 skill points, and we can unlock X-Bar. And they glow blue. No, that's not going to work. Unless it's in there, then it's that one in there. No, 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 no. I have 30. Get there. Yep. Yeah, I know. I've been playing long enough. I love this game. Ooh. Sexy. I do like that gun. Where is that gun? Lacerate. Randomly applies a bleed effect. How the fuck do you get a bleed effect from an energy weapon? Can someone explain how... It's Space Adept. Yeah, I don't like it no more. Why they've decided to put Space Adept in the game, I don't know. But I don't like it no more. incendiary modified calibrated side star. No thanks. Take it because it's money. Every single fripping time. Water? There's a safe. It's empty. But yeah, I don't like Space Adept. I mean, if you fight in space, sure. But if you fight, but you mainly fighting on a planet. Or on a ship. And that one in there. You in there. You in there. Ooh, take all that. Now I got an itch on my nose. Yeah. Hello. Okay, no idea what happened then. I increased the sensitivity on the camera. Ooh, what's in here? There's someone in here. What is in here? Bunch of mines and 267 credits. Ooh, 192 money. What do we get this time? Pancakes plus and a cheesesteak. Take all the food. I like food. I like food as much as I like money. Whoops. Ooh. Veggie grinder. It's got mushrooms.
But never deterred, our hero strides forward.
Every time he speaks, I instantly picture Oblivion. I know it's the same guy, but every time he speaks, I instantly get Oblivion vibes.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support human.
Same line from Oblivion as well.
Of course, oh kind and benevolent hero. I will accept all that you have.
He really is crazy. Okay, you can take that one. Keep that, you can take that, you can take that. Need to keep them. Keep them. Okay, so all those random food. Bit and sandwich. Food and drink he can take. Because that's what's weighing me down. All of this food and drink is weighing me down. Cheesesteak. It's a burger. Oh, it actually looks really nice. Chicken, chocolate. I would need tons of them to fill my chocolate quota. Wine. Yeah. Whatever that weird thing is. Slow stewed and reduced lentils in a mix of spices and herbs. A bag of water. Seriously, this is what's causing me to go over encumbered. Worms. Ham and cheese sandwich. Sliced diagonally. Yeah, keep all of that. Oh, meatloaf. I saw meatloaf. Surprising he can carry all this stuff that I'm dumping on him. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Ramen. Sandwich. A packaged portion of smoked alien salmon. But where from? That's the real question. Where's the salmon from? What planet? Superfood paste, sushi rolls. That one wasn't important, that was only research thing. Tomato. Tranquility, easy sleep. Lavender, orange and chamomile tea for a good night's sleep. Is it decaf? Because that would help. You can keep all of one of them.
Let me know if you want to talk some more.
No thanks. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that one goes in there, but the real question is, can anything else work? That one in there, that one in there. You can sit in there, and you can sit in there. See, I know these things, I know how to do this. Donkey, come on. Lager. Food. Hey, just... Who keeps food in a locked locker? Backboard cap. Nice poster. Ooh, hello. No. There's something underneath that. Alien scramble. A microsecond regulator. Mark helmet. Cards. UC Navy duty fatigues. Minor. Money. Ooh, monkey. I like it taking everything. It depends on what food it is. Oh look, he's dead. And he has stuff on him. Ooh, Oliver Twist. Visit the London landmark on Earth. Bad people, bad jokes. Bolstering, refined. Nope. Boring stuff. Depends on who can access the locker. That's the real question. Ew. Weak gun. Come on, Adway. That, take that, and 182 credits. That is one flat cup. Nothing. And oh look, nothing. Why don't they have any medical stuff in the bathroom? Oh, there's an upstairs.
My second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about you.
I thought that was someone else here. Just open random doors. Nope, nothing. Anything in the gym. Beef. And the Trunks employee handbook. Oh yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, Styrofoam's easy because it doesn't change when in a vacuum. That I know of. I'm probably wrong, and someone's going to correct me. Does styrofoam change when in a vacuum? Don't worry, my brother's used to me being wrong. And then always has to make a bloody joke about it, doesn't he? Lurking away. Don't fucking do that. Stupid bloody things.
Oh, it's nothing.
Wahoo!
It's going down!
Careful, don't want to break a leg. Regulator time. Yahoo! Come along, poopy boy. Donk, donk. Spinny gun. La da dee. I'm gonna blow him up.
Took one in the shoulder. This ain't
Oh, he flew over there. Instigating calibrated Orion. Can't talk properly. And some cheese. Always with the cheese. That sounds nasty. Nothing up there.
Pay for that. Oh shit! My arm! Damn it!
Don't you be shooting me. Or my friend. He's my friend. Leave him alone. Only I'm allowed to shoot him. Control rod. Don't need a razorback. I have a decent razorback. Got that thing. Ooh, nuclear fuel rod. Rod. Anti-personnel rescue axe. No thanks. I just picked up a bloody dank armor. Nope, don't want the surface. Ah, you're dead. Don't want this room, that's why. Run along the roof. And the roof again. And the roof again. Bop. Doing, doing. Put that way now. I like big guns. Big guns are my friend. Flop. Money. I want it there. you can slot in there. That one in there. And you can slot in there. Ooh. You can sit in there. With you being sat in there. Positron battery. Screw you. Drop, boy. You're about to see something amazing. And not me. My. A 4-star thing. Resource. A good idea if I remember the names. Beautiful place. I had to blow it up. I had to make it go boom boom.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Because it's fun. Delivery from for an old colleague of yours.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
If you consider getting caught by a terramorph and living is okay, then yeah.
A terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all.
Oh yeah.
You had plenty of backup.
Nope.
So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way?
Tau Gourmet's own free-range 100% human-led terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly
Wow.
sure why you'd be bringing that. Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet?
Yep.
That's a joke, right?
Nope.
There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or if she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
I will follow you. My funky ass spacesuit. And then we change. Come on, deputy.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the trade authority a bit of their own medicine.
Oh, but of course. Had to be done. So I'm gonna let him suffer.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? Alright, just get those circles.
Oh look! Research.
This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Alright. Sample's not a fake.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Ooh. I completely forgot I'm a UC native. Everyone knows about the Londinian terramorph attacks. There were vigils for weeks afterwards.
And for good reason. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off alive either.
We're back?
I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be out of the sixth circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Ask God, demand forgiveness. Okay. I will admit, at least it only disconnected for a little bit, not full on, just shut down. Congratulations, you're learning. Instead of just ending. Yes, lurking is a thing. And if you do exclamation point unlurk, you should get another message. Damn it! There's a fence in the way. Did I set that one up? I must have forgotten to activate that one. Ah. I swear I had one. Oh well. I'll set one up later on. Ship. Where? Ooh, looky. Chlorosylane. Mine. That frickin' ships. Always so loud, ain't they? Whee! I love Mars. I also like the moon. Oh, and I like Pluto. Because of low gravity. Who was I watching yesterday? Oh yeah, I was watching Crisscross yesterday. I literally was watching him, I was just killing people on Pluto and throwing them around. I was killing the Varoon Zealots. And I'm just throwing their corpses around. Only because it literally practically 0.06 gravity. And they go fly, wee! Oh look, my ship. Yes, fast travel. La da 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 dee 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 dee. Wait, what? Hazardous weather. Cool. I could have shot someone in the foot then. Like I did to Sarah. Protection, regen.
Watch out for the robots.
Are they? Robots being sneaky? That's a first. Yeah, that'll.
Is that really her?
Oh yeah.
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
I always run ahead. I like running ahead. You find stand watch. Gang. Okay. That's SNN forecasting. Potentially deadly standoff. It wasn't deadly. As if that was me to fucking resolve that. Had help from a newly arrived visitor, as of yet unidentified. Praised the Freestyle Rangers in a press conference saying they remain trusted partners in maintaining
Luke gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Of course not. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery drops, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions.
Okay.
1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Cool. Only ever read about the Cabinet in civics class and never expected I get to talk to them.
It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
Okay.
We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I know who you are. That's none of my concern.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Then let's go talk to this cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
I am the moth in your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the lint in your pocket.
Okay. I need a better gun. Dum dum dum. Do you have a good gun?
How's it going? Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Thank you, Manaki.
Cool. That's what
And
we do
guns. Big guns. Nope, 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 nope. No. No. Nope, nothing.
See
He
you
hasn't got
around.
any big guns. I said I have to set it up. I didn't say I'd set it up now. I'll set it up after stream.
Take a look.
Take a look. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need to talk to him because I recognise his voice as well now. Nothing useful.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery.
There's the gamble effect, by the way.
It says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't
Literally.
see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
Damn it, I lost him. No. That don't work. But, roar. I could go check it out.
You could? Yes.
I recognise his voice.
This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Damn it, I recognise Dennis Averin's voice.
Ah, welcome back. Will you tell me the word on my ship? Any? Ah, yes, it is the accent. I have been asked this before. Do not worry, I take no offense. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the
I
stars.
will, don't worry.
Aboard one ship or another. I picked up many ways of speaking, many languages. Because of this, the way I speak sounds strange to some, but that is the price I pay for knowing all the languages I do. The UC, my employer, they try to furnish my exchange with plenty, but other planets, they need more, so we need to make do with what we get.
Why do I
But
recognise his
me,
voice?
I have other ways of getting goods to sell, and so I do. I get a little bit of this and that from here and there, and that is how I provide for you and me. You understand?
I do.
Hey, get you on the flip side.
Ah.
To Mars, they say.
Okay, that's just a bit long. May have to drop that down. Oh, you two are there. I recognise his voice. Why do I recognise his voice? I'm gonna need to check that out later. Hey, one day there will be stuff. Hopefully.
to leave this place behind.
Do. I know, but the thing is, because I do it from my Xbox, even if I had a laptop, I probably wouldn't hear them that well, because I don't have a capture card. Diesel. Dude, this ship's amazing. You should see the one on my... I think I took a photo of my one. The one on my main save. Yeah, I did. I did. Literally, this is the version on my main save. I've altered the wings. Literally, so that there's... The wings are longer. And they've got the habs inside of them. And then just made it look epic with that photo. I do like that photo because that looks like a proper flight manual. But yeah, you hold in the camera button, you get a free look. That's the one thing I love. Because the thing is, the game doesn't tell you that. The game doesn't tell you there's a free look button. And yeah, it's right there. I found that out by accident yesterday.
The board's all green.
By accidentally holding it wrong.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I might enjoy my stay, I'm not sure. But I want to see if there's any big guns. And I mean big guns. Unless I'm not in the level for big guns yet. That would make me sad. My ship is huge. Whee! Whee!
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I run a casino. The amount of gambling you lot could do is would literally be I'm running a casino. You there?
If you don't see what you want, oh please take a.
You only have like 2 weapons. Boring.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Nope. That one. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that gamble down. Just in order to run a proper casino. Enhance. That's not enhance. That's infinity. What's this do?
Well, we don't get very many visitors here. You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule.
Infinity is huge. Like staggering. Huge. They need
Damn
people
it.
like you. Even with your brains.
Hey, I can't have you lot developing a gambling addiction now. Hello there, Cornelius.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Yes, and it wasn't funny. I don't want to flipping out over that. Where's the gun shop?
Be careful out there.
Okay. Yeah. Where's the gun shop? I need the gun shop. Is there a gun shop? Distribution center? Does that do guns?
You are out there a lot, right? In space.
Does this place do guns? Oh, no security bot!
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Yes, I just want to know what you guys... Ooh, weapons. Oh. You really have nothing in use. N67 smart gun. Break through even the strongest armor, compensator, and AP rounds. Oh. I'm buying 2 guns. I just found my favorite gun of the game.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
I've just found one of my favorite guns of the game. Rapid shot. And the N67 smart gun. You can see it at the bottom. Ha 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 ha. Breach. It's not slug shots. I don't think. Is it slug shot? I don't think it's a slug shot. Wait a second, I need a wall. Nope, not a slug shot. Damn the noise. So quiet. And then you got this big boy. This one's gonna help me out. Am I over-encumbered? I am over-encumbered. Wait, dweeb, come here.
Do you need something? Certainly. I consider myself the curator of your item museum.
It honestly sounded like one. Honestly did sound like a bloody... You can take that one and that one. And you can take that one. It did sound like a laser rifle. Ooh, way over encumbered. And now he's at... Now the container is at max capacity.
Being part of your crew is just the best.
Whee! Time to swim. And swim.
Captain! Over here!
Hello. I have no gun.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So,
okay.
In the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
You're a clown?
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
More interested in... Nope. You're a clone of a man? How does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Okay.
He
Impressive, Commander.
would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Wow.
The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military
Most bottom option?
and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
Any other clones
So
out
my
there?
involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there.
Huh.
I just
That's a
wanted
good
you to be
question.
forewarned.
Damn it. Missed that line. And I thought my family was messed up.
My areas of expertise are pretty specific, but messed up families are up there. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Nope, no questions.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed
Big
to
gun.
the cabinet.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Thank you. Wasn't meant to shoot. But I have a breach. I have my favorite gun. Better if it was a slug.
Ah, welcome. You must be
Hello.
the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our
Yes, I
thanks
am.
for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Made it clear the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well,
Screw
precisely
you.
how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a
Never played Mass Effect like that.
surprising
I tried
request.
Couldn't get
Access to
into
the
it.
UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Still trying to figure out what we're facing.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new
Fable.
threat on the horizon.
Oh,
They've been happening
I
for
so
generations.
can't wait for Fable.
To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset
Yeah,
the balance
I
of
know.
galactic diplomacy because of a
The
single
beginning
attack.
is slow when you
Seems at
replay
best
it.
panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would
Yep.
also ask, how many deaths
That was fun.
the cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we?
Okay.
And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
It ripped the creature's jaw off. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Yes. There's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere. We need to grant the request.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'm inclined to agree.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
Even
you and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Yes, familiar. I do agree with that.
What was that?
Attention. Calls occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin,
Ready?
what's happening?
Good, you stand down.
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
Chief Sarkin.
Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
Really.
You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Let's roll. But yeah, basically, that's from what I said. If it happens elsewhere, it's predicted. Oh yeah, I need the EM rifle. The EM rifle that's currently on the floor. The EM rifle that's currently on the floor doesn't arrive.
You!
Not an arrive!
The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
That's it! Stop! Now hit him with it! We're trying to help you!
You're not going any further.
That's a nice Equinox.
Thank you for what you
I think
did.
I might stick it in my house.
We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready.
No need, I got a big gun.
Let's do it.
Sounds like we need
That's
help.
unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Okay, shut up. Bye bye. And I'll run right over some. Spaceport. Yeah, they usually are. I mean, American to English, you know what it is. You know what it's like. Ha!
My God, no time to waste, Captain. Boots in the dirt.
All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. There goes, there's the ball.
Going to be okay. Not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real.
I didn't realize I got shot. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize this is a. Is this flechette rounds? Rapid fire, 25% increase in attack speed. No, it's not flechette rounds. Huh, weird.
You then are experts?
Yes.
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but can't risk them taking over anymore. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Okay. Time to kill. I could talk to him, but no. Let's leave the fire team out of it. Oh. I have a big boomer. Big boom. That's the gas tank.
You can't hide.
Hit the bloody thing. Big gun didn't do. Yeah. I am a terrible shot with the big gun, but it's still a big gun. Also, those voices are weird. Right behind you. You don't want me shooting the annoying fan. He's my friend. See?
Every last one.
Yeah, target down. And yes, I was a very terrible shot. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I mean... Whoa, flames, flames, flames. What can I dispose of? I like the color of that gun. I'm keeping that gun. There is nothing I can drop. Okay, let's drop some of this stuff. Because it's so heavy. I have not always been a terrible shot. I can shoot.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place. Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't
At
want
least
to
I
think
could
what
shoot
would
and
have
not hit
happened if you two
the
hadn't been here.
opponent,
Just
my
glad
own
we could rise
teammates.
to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care
Yes,
of
ma'am.
yourself, Sergeant.
Good sergeant. Stay sergeant. Fast travel is unavailable.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
Sweet plop.
Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your home.
At least I don't do friendly fire. That's the main thing. That's the important thing. Friendly fire doesn't exist around me. You are meant to put an amount in, by the way.
Nothing's getting to the cabinet.
That's a relief to hear. Captain? Hadrian?
Abello?
It would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
Get in the raid.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely
the next
the
raid.
sorts of dangers the colonies and
it doesn't matter,
all
you
of
died
the
anyway.
are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to
So you
be
didn't
that
win or lose.
representative.
If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
You
I'm
count
glad
on me,
to
Mom.
hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks.
That's true, he probably
You're
is.
dismissed.
Damage to the spaceport. The costs isn't.
No, I'm gonna go over here.
Chief Yassine, these orders. A Vanguard captain. You. Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Hi, Blondie. Come on, Deputy.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy
Yeah,
Chief
because you didn't
Diplomat
put an amount in.
McIntyre. Chief Yassine's
You
second
don't-
in
you
command.
just joined the raid
I
without the
heard you
amount.
were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
You joined the raid for free.
I
didn't
was
you?
also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor. accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are,
exactly.
Correct?
It's where the collective stashed all our best weapons technologies after the war.
It was a mutual agreement, but I suppose you touch on the spirit of it. So, you also know then that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I think they'd be clamoring to help after the attack.
More. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start
Basically
with?
like a one-time use
Ambassador
key card.
Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Radcliffe.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe.
Yeah.
She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code. Certainly.
No, I'll
See,
be
good
stubborn.
diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's
Oh
living
yeah, that is a bit
quarters,
weird.
which we suspect you can use to your advantage. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convinced to work with you.
Giggity.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise. And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Money.
Ambassador
Tell me about
Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
That actually sounds pretty promising.
It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting. Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice. I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here.
Of course.
This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, Don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
I'm always smart. SMRT, that's me, smart. Commander to Alice's office. Hey, John. Bye, John. Run across the roof of a covered walkway. This dude is amazing.
If you are a citizen and require grief counseling, you may speak with any Colonial Health Services representative.
Restart Collective Embassy. It's nice place. The music is brilliant.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office.
I wonder if it changes if you're a 3-star ranger.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference rooms. Terramorphs, as in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
This building is free.
I'm sorry.
Yes?
Do you have an appointment?
So in here, we're the law.
You and I need to talk, Ambassador.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard correctly. You need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Just listen to what I have to say.
Really gonna push this?
Yep.
All right, I will give you one chance. One chance. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out. It's a job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with the data.
It's a job I take very seriously. It's why I'm even entertaining what you're suggesting right now. And the archival monitors can ensure that's all you take. Huh.
Yeah. Auto persuade. Love that. How many lives are you willing to risk? Here, because you have a grudge against the UC.
You think this is about a grudge?
Bitch.
This is about safe. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna...
Okay, fine. I'll talk to this dude.
That woman is an absolute...
pain in the ass?
Sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right?
Yeah.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Yep. It was a war zone
Well,
there.
then you have my earnest thanks.
Hello there, Virus One.
They said you were coming here on official
Hey,
business.
it's going good.
The ambassador likes to handle all that personally. Even
Just
if he
like probably
does
the
have trained
ambassador.
diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you...
Sounds like you could be doing more. A lot more. Like working with me.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Okay, Cameron. Access the listening device. Stay there a minute.
So you want me to work with you?
Yeah.
But why now? Why me?
We need help preventing more Terramorph attacks, and we're not expecting the ambassadors.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me?
I need the archival access.
First, you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her.
I need to get to access our quarters.
Quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Oh, wait.
Money.
I thought you were looking to hire me. Oh, I'm not taking a bribe.
Guess we just need to go bigger. 8,000.
That much, huh? Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
He turned spy. Oh, you did stay out here. You better be on your best behavior, boy. Ah, kind of dark. The bloody hell! Oh god, bloody idiot! It's in the frickin' plant, huh?
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my request
At least it
keeps
won.
being rejected because they don't want to add a seat.
It's a bit
right?
high.
But what if one opened up? Twice as hard in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Back in here. Back into the tunnels. Up, up. Yeah, I win.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain?
Clear, Captain.
You're not getting access to the archives.
I know you're planning to replace someone on the council.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't you? Imagine bad things would happen if your bosses found out.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. I'd be... Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
Alright, you got yourself a deal.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. We can only get you the information on the terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes.
Well,
But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
I can agree to those terms.
Good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
God, that was really annoying. Usually I'm good at persuading her. Giggity. I got a better shotgun than you. I'm not leading her down here by gunpoint, don't worry.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. It is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust. Here you go.
Okay.
I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Of course it will. And now we're going to tell the Freestar Rangers. Nah, I'm not that evil. My shotgun is a big boomer. And goes. I mean, I need my shotgun out for this next one. Oh look, a climbable tree. This would be an amazing place to snipe from. Oh, I don't want to give just to shoot someone right now. Yeah, you got a tiny shotty. Mine's a big one. Not compensating for anything. Whee! I forgot I don't have a slide. Alright, familiar. Take care and have fun. Radiator, yeah. As long as you don't shoot ghouls with it, you'll be alright. Ooh, and we go down here. I pressed the wrong frickin' button. It's good for me pressing the wrong frickin' button as always. Oh look, a folder. That one in there? That one is in there. Then when you that one in there. That one sits in there. Oh. I want to put that one in there. And that one in there. Holy. Fucking hell, every time. Every time that thing falls, it fucking scares me. I'm not punching the toilet. Robots, robots, robots. Bitch, tried punching me. I think it's stuck. Oh look, the wood split track. Take that one, take that one, take that one, take that one. Shame you can't knock over the mannequins. There he is. Take him. Bitch, I fucking hurt you. Yeah, just fall down to the ground. I'm over encumbered as it is. I may as well grab it all. Anything else? Ooh, ammo. And an overload. Nothing else. Out the way. I see you. Nope, not him. Wee-hee! Shotgun go good, good. Potato! I love a good potato. Ooh, slugs. Nah, nothing in there. Jump. And now we go to the basement. Okay. Bitch, fucking slap me.
So,
hello there, stranger.
What seems punishment becomes providence.
They
A
kind of look like
reminder we
Spock.
can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Shame we can't steal anything. Give me a second, I need something. I take his storage key.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Spaceport is in rough shape.
Is that
but
right?
Nothing, much else was damaged.
I shall need to have these repairs
Hello
seen
there,
to
Wilhelm.
sooner rather than later.
Lurking as always.
It cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Correct.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Hey. You don't need my insurance.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
He kind of does remind me of Leonard Nimoy slightly. Got that same pointed face. Where the fuck are you going? Dude, wrong way. Come on. Get out the bloody doorway. You're literally interrupting his pathing right now. Literally, the annoying fan actually interrupted the ambassador's pathing.
Let's hope it still works.
If
But
you're over-encumbered and in need of any assistance, I would gladly share some of your burdens.
Well, you could, but you're already at max.
Let it be used for good.
Thank you. Now, grab the spacesuit. Grab the ammo. Med pack. Leave that. Grab. That. Take the paramagnon conductor. Ammo. Fairly quiet. This way. This way. I can go this way. Over encumbered. That's the bathroom. Good, if only I had my personal atmosphere. It's so much quicker. Now we leave the building.
Your application now at the nearest kiosk.
But I will say that will do it for today. Because I'm getting hungry. So we will continue tomorrow now. I will be back tomorrow. But for now, let's find someone. See if we can raid someone. Who's playing Starfield? Let's go to... Let's go to Starfield on Xbox. And that gives me enough time to say... Don't forget, I will be back tomorrow. Where we will finish off becoming a full-fledged citizen of... New Atlantis and the UC. Have fun, and ciao ciao.